I'm Pascal from Delgres. Welcome to the Blues Kitchen.
Delgres blend Delta blues, Caribbean and Creole sounds to make deep roots music. A power trio, but not in the conventional sense, the band have swapped out bass guitar for sousaphone. We discuss their brand new record, Jodi, and the guys perform a truly unique version of Led Zeppelin's Whole Lotta Love. And while you're watching, subscribe to the channel for regular episodes of The Blues Kitchen Presents. Pascal.
Yes.
Come on, shake my hand.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Welcome to Blues Kitchen TV.
Thank you very much.
Sat here at Gibson today, been hosting us. We've just been witness to your performance as all the instruments might display.
Yeah.
Now, musical history has kind of been littered, or rock and roll has been littered with power trios, Cream, the Jimi Hendrix Experience, and many more that we could mention. But I don't think I've ever seen one with a sousaphone playing bass. Something unique about you guys. Maybe you could tell us about how you got the lineup together.
I knew Baptiste Brandy, the drummer, from another band I was in, and we had a very strong connection. So when I started thinking of expanding, because at the beginning I was just on my own with the guitar and doing my vocal stuff. And when I thought about expanding it, I thought of Baptiste Brandy immediately because of the connection we had in the other band. And then after that, I didn't want to make it a huge band because I knew there was something special about just the guitar, the vocals, just playing this slide gently. So of course I thought of a bass. But then, at that point, I thought, hang on. Because I was playing the dobro a lot at that time, and because of the sound of the dobro, I wanted to expand it in the low end. But I wanted something with a real character, something really strong that was related to roots, to the street, but at the same time noble. And then the sousaphone came just like boom. Oh yes, that's what it is. I've always been in love with the music from New Orleans, Louisiana, so it made a lot of sense to me. So I didn't know anyone at that time that played the sousaphone, especially in Paris. It's kind of rare,
Yeah.
But I asked a friend, and he pointed me towards Rav G. I saw a video of him doing some jazz stuff, actually, because he also plays the trombone and trumpet. And I thought, yeah, let's give it a try, And we got together, and it clicked immediately.
We were chatting before the cameras started rolling about food in New Orleans, and that word gumbo, which you kind of helped me to understand a bit more, but it's essentially all these cultures thrown into one place. It's kind of a good analogy for your sound and your band and your influences as well.
Because that's what's happening. One of the first places where we played in America was in Lafayette, at the Festival International. So we spent a bit of time in Louisiana, and it was very interesting to see how the kind of blend, what we were doing on our side, blending the blues with the Caribbean vibe, connected somehow to Africa, even part of the Ali Farka Touré vibe. That we were doing on our side, some people were actually connected on the other side and actually interested in the links between Louisiana and the French Caribbean. And this is a link that's very strong, that goes a long way in history. And we were absolutely, of course, delighted to go there and to find out that these people were also doing the same kind of research, trying to reconnect with the French West Indies.
Maybe we could talk a bit about your record, Jodi. I mean, congratulations first. It's an incredible sounding record for many of the reasons you've just described.
Thank you very much.
All the instrumentation and, of course, the influences from all these amazing cultures. But how did you even begin to filter it down to the 12 or 13 songs on the record? I mean, from what you've been talking about and from what I've been reading about you guys and the videos that I've watched, it's like there's almost like too much information to even think, right, how am I going to focus this into one record, It's almost like a library's worth.
Yeah, that was a bit of the problem we had when we started thinking of, okay, now we have to record an album, because it all started on, we just wanted to have fun, really. We got together in the rehearsal room, and as I said, it clicked immediately. So we decided to just have fun and try to go on the road as much as we could before recording anything.
Yes.
And since 2016, we've been on the road, playing all sorts of different places, and we had a lot of fun. So we had a chance to experience, you know, see how people react to our songs. And of course, along the way, we wrote new songs.
Yeah.
So actually, so when we got in the studio, we got the record deal and everything. So we got in the studio, it was hard to narrow it down to only 12 songs.
So a few moments ago, well, we always ask our guests to come in and do a cover. Mm-hmm. Somewhat unbelievably, no one's ever come and done a Led Zeppelin tune. But I'm really pleased that you guys were the first people to come and do a Led Zeppelin tune, purely because of the lineup we've been talking about, you know, doing it in a slightly more interesting way than a straight cover. You did Whole Lot of Love. Do you have a particular kind of affiliation to that tune? Why did you pick that out of the whole Led Zeppelin back catalogue?
I guess, like so many people, I just love that riff. It's unbelievable. And somehow, I also find a way to adapt it in Creole. Yeah. It works. One day I was just playing around with the riff, and then I started doing like, just, oh, actually, that would work in Creole. And I started, it's kind of, actually, even the lyrics I use are kind of an adaptation of what Robert Plant says.
How close are the lyrics that you sing to the original pen?
It's kind of close, because I say in the song, don't play with me, basically. It's like, you got fire, your eyes are like a lighter, and I feel like I'm a match, you know, in front of a lighter, and you're trying to you know, and you feel like the temperature is getting higher. I stay in the spirit of what he says.
Could you maybe just tell us a couple of the lines in Creole, like the opening lines from the tune?
Moi c'est Adonziao Tindife. Moi c'est on allumettes ouvre les limets. In your eyes there's fire, and I'm a match you want to light. Deep down inside, in your heart, I don't care how, you know it's not good. You know I'm a married man. So it's more a way like, you know I'm a married man, but you want to play, you know. Okay, so that's the vibe.
Amazing. Well, I reckon it's time for your music, if that's cool.
Yes, so this is our version of famous song, Whole Lot of Love.
Dans les enfants, t'es fait. Moi, c'est aux allumettes, ouvre les lumières. I don't care how. Vous sortez bien, ça pas bon. Vous sortez bien, ma maille. Vous sortez bien, ma maille. Oh. Faut pas regarder moi comme ça. Faut pas toucher moi comme ça. Faut pas avancer comme ça, non. Va parler moi comme ça. Ça fait longtemps mon cœur a dit moi ça très bien, j'ai l'envie à jouer. I don't care how. Ça te bien, ça pas bon. Ça te bien me marier. Ça te bien me marier. Faut pas regarder moi comme ça. Faut pas regarder moi comme ça. Pas danser pour moi comme ça, non. Pas danser pour moi comme ça, non. Pas parler pour moi comme ça. Pas parler pour moi comme ça. Pas tenter moi comme ça, non. Faut pas tenter moi comme ça. Ouais, mais jouer ever différé. Mais on joue Kevin, ou qui brûlé. Et sous la salle. Pequeno pour moun, pour aider, non. Pour moun, non. Faut pas parler moins comme ça, faut pas rapprocher comme ça, faut pas parler moins comme ça, non. Pas danser pas moins comme ça, non. Faut pas toucher moins comme ça, non. Pas murmurer pas moins comme ça. Faut pas relancer comme ça, non. Faut pas tenter moi, non.
Subscribe to the Blues Kitchen for live performances and interviews with the hottest blues, soul, country and roots musicians in the world today.